Man, how's it going, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I'm here with the heavy hitter. Big shout out to Fist and Glory as well. Fist and Glory for always being there for my channel and showing me love. And welcome to the channel. Introduce yourself, bro.
Man, I'm Dequint Hill, aka the Predator. They call me Mr. BU. You know what I'm saying? Representing Dead Game Boxing out of Austin, Texas.
Hell yeah, bro. I liked the way you fought, bro. You fought like a warrior in that ring. And I
Appreciate
was like, dude, I need to get him on the channel ASAP. And talk about what got you into the sport of boxing.
it. Man, all my life I had to fight. Nah, honestly, I always looked up to boxing. Honestly, I'm a musician, so I couldn't afford boxing growing up. I ain't had like parents to pay for like no training sessions or nothing. So I kind of took off the music. But once I got old enough and putting in a predicament, I ran into a guy named Curtis Coven. Now I just went sparring him and kind of following him wherever he went along his journey and along following Mr. Covey. And I just ventured off and started trying to, compete. It went from me just going to the gym trying to just fight to keep myself out of trouble. But after learning how to that I could defend myself well or just going against pros and just traveling from gym to gym sparring, I figured I'll just take a hat at it and try to see what I can do. I did amateurs for a little bit, like for a year or two. I was a state Golden Glove champion at San Antonio, I think 2021. I got into a little accident or whatever, so I chilled. But then I went pro a couple of years later, and I just been fighting and going at it just to see how far along the journey take me.
Thanks, bro. So, what's the hardest point of balancing music and balancing boxing? Like, what's the hard part in that?
Habits, sleep, just really just bad habits, whether it's food, sleep, or just whatever come with the lifestyle that just being in the studio, long hours. It's not really hard to balance. It's just about keeping a schedule. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping bad habits and the right people in your circle that support you and is just gonna keep you on the right path. Other than that, as long as you working out, eating good, sleeping, and staying consistent in the gym, I feel like you can do whatever the hell you want to. Some boxers gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? They work in box. It's the same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a creative outlet. I make time for everything that I want to do. And I love boxing and I love music, so I always got time for it.
That's blessed, bro. For real. So, what can we when people look you up,
Yeah.
what do you want to be known for? The boxing side or the musical side?
Just for being me. You know what I'm saying? Just being an entertainer, however you want to see me, whether it's from the motivational speeches I do with the youth or the music, if I touching people through the music or people just get inspired from my style of fighting, I don't really care just long as I'm just out here inspiring people. I don't care what they know me for.
True that, bro. So, what did you take from being here in San Antonio, Fist and Glory, and to the future?
Man, honestly, I say this: if I was younger, I would have shot to build more with Fist of Glory, like to be like one of their prize fighters or something like that. Because I like San Antonio. I hate the fact that it's Austin versus San Antonio, so I'm competing against San Antonio. But I actually like the love that I get out in San Antonio and how they business, the professionalism, the hospitality, and just the overall love and genuine stuff that I got from dealing with Fist of Glory. So I could see myself fighting with them anytime they got to fight in any way that I can make. I'll be there to support them as long as I ain't got nothing else going. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love for them. As far as San Antonio, I see myself. I could come out there and do. Right now, I'm 4-1. I plan on ending the game at least for like 10, 15 fights. And I'm so big at Texas. You know what I'm saying? That I would definitely come kick it out in San Antonio and see what doors could open and who I can punch on and different sparring partners and see what avenues that I can meet out there. But you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but positive things to speak on about Fist of Glory. And even though I'm fighting against San Antonio, I got love for San Antonio too.
Thanks, bro. I know y'all brought a bunch of people out there. You know,
Dead game?
I knew that was Austin, Texas was in the house for sure.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I was like, damn, it feels like I'm in Austin right now. I was thinking,
Man, Yeah, it definitely felt. I didn't feel like I was out of place at all. You know what I'm saying? The people came and show love and show support, and I just appreciate Fist and Glory giving me the opportunity to showcase my skill and fight for autism awareness. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, Austin came, and I hopefully we get more Austin people to come. You know what I'm saying? And make it a bigger event next time.
Facts, bro. So tell us a little about yourself, bro. Like a backstory. I know you talked about
Hmm.
your musical side, and then the way you got up into boxing. You've been boxing your whole life, and then talk about like, what do they not know about you, bro, that you want to tell everybody?
Well, I didn't start boxing until I was 27. You know what I'm saying? So like everything else came from like street fights or just playing around in gloves. My mama got killed by APD when I was like 14, 15 years old.
Hell,
So yeah, I just been out here thugging and trying to make a way and be a inspire for other people to just keep it moving and don't let that they life situations be, you know what I'm saying, dictate who they can be or what they can accomplish. You know what I'm saying? So all through my life, I just been pushing for positivity and trying to be progressive as possible and being consistent as possible. You know what I'm saying? Through all the trials and tribulations, man. There's so many. Everybody got a story, and that's basically it. My mama got killed when I was a kid, and I've been thugging out here ever since. And I chose boxing because it saved my life. You know what I'm saying? My little brother was killed in gun violence, and if I wasn't in boxing or wasn't in the gym, I probably would have been in a position with them. So boxing honestly saved my life, and I want to use my avenue and the skill set and whatever clout I got to help others. You know what I'm saying, and help other people before it get too late. Because if other people maybe found out, everybody can't be on varsity basketball or be Michael Vick or be the next best quarterback to go to the NFL, but you got a chance with boxing. You know what I'm saying? You got a puncher's chance with boxing. So I always extend my skill sets and my talents and my time to the underprivileged and just try to inspire people to just be whoever they want to be, whether it's boxing, a trainer, a doctor, whatever you want to be accomplished. I just try to tell people, you know what I'm saying, try to through living them through the music and through the boxing, entertaining or whatever, you can do whatever it is you put your mind to. And I'm living proof of that.
amen, bro. We talk about that predator mask though,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I'm funny looking. I'm
that,
funny looking, man.
and how did you get that going, bro? Like that was
You
wicked.
see this face? You see this face, man? It's not an accident. I had to, you know what I'm saying?
That was
I ain't Pretty Boy Floyd, nah. But honestly, the predator I took upon the predator because one thing I'm not a real aggressive person, but once I learn and study and sit there and watch my opponent, I learn how to break down the kinks and set up my traps and get to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people think I'm prey and not even knowing you getting preyed on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I get booked for fights being a B side. You know what I'm saying? I'm being brought in to lose. And ever since I've been knowing that they bringing me in to lose, I'm the prey and I'm the food. And it's always ended up with a decision going my direction. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time they think they calling me in for a B side fight. You've been in for an A side fight. You know what I'm saying? I give out A side energy. I come out to entertain. I come out to fight. And you know what I'm saying? I just hope they be training because I'm always coming to fight and let my hands go and just put on the show for the crowd, win or lose or draw. You know what I'm saying? So they signing me up for these B-side fights. Don't know I can throw these hoes. So
let's
that's
go.
all. That's all it is. So I embrace the fact that I know that I'm an older fighter coming to the game and people are building up their fighters and looking for an easy picking. And if they come picking on me, they gonna go find another tree. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't getting no easy dubs over here. You got to work for it. And if they looking at my record or my age or whatever it is, it don't resemble or reflect the type of fighter I am, and that's why I use that against people. Go ahead and book me. Go ahead and book me, and we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I know I'm a easy pick or somebody to think they can pick on, and go ahead and put your name on that contract against me, and we gonna see what he do.
Facts, bro. Because that was a crazy walkout that you had, the predator mask on. I was like, damn, bro. Right. I think I was like actually standing like right near that area,
Yes, sir.
the entrance, and saw you walking out. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, who's this guy? I was like, he's all decked out in the predator mask. And
Man, with boxing, man, you got to be an entertainer, man. You can't just punch. You can't just talk no mess. You got to be able to. I feel like boxing is a multiple layers of things. You can be an entertainer. You can be a puncher. You can just be a fighter. But I don't feel like I'm just a person that go in the ring. I feel like I bring all the elements of entertainment to boxing, whether it's the music, the extra antics or whatever it is. People want to be entertained, and that's what I'm here for.
True that, bro. Yeah, I was watching all the fighters that day, and I was like, who does this guy remind me of in the ring? Oshaki Foster.
Ooh,
And I was like,
I don't know too much about him, but I'll be seeing some of his highlights, and I know that boy is swift.
yeah, you moved clean. And I said, man, look like you've been doing this for years. That shit was crazy, bro. I
I
can't
just
wait.
been studying boxing, bro. I appreciate the love and the comparison, because honestly, I've been trying to figure out who I fight like or who would somebody think I'll fight like, but I never asked nobody to get an opinion. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna look up him up too some more.
Yeah, because I know he's fighting pretty soon, actually. I think it's May 30th in Houston.
Yeah, I believe so. I think he wants some of Shakur too. I think he supposed to fight Shakur partner. If he run through him, he gonna supposed to fight Shakur. That's all I know.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that shit's gonna be legendary, bro. Because
I'm finna go watch some of his fights and see how he fight, to see what he look like, to see if I can see some resemblance.
yeah, because I saw him fight here in San Antonio last year. It was the PBC Amazon Prime card.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. And sure, I've always been a fan of O'Shaquie Foster, bro. Like, it's a beast, bro.
I
And
feel like every time I seen his interviews, he talk his shit and he back it up.
yep, yeah, he lost once, but like he's doing his thing, you know. He was
Yeah,
a world
people
champion.
lose.
Now he's a world champion again, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
so just moves up a weight class, and he's just been dominating, bro.
I like that. I think what separated me from a lot of people is that I'm not scared to fight it like any weight class. I'm not going to fight Deontay Wilder or nothing like that. And I'm not trying to get small as Gervonta, but I don't sit in no one pocket of weight class just sitting. I feel like I can, my skill set, I can fight at a lot of weight classes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't deviate from it. Right now, I've been fighting at 75s and 85s. I came in the game of welterweight. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing this in this kind of condition, I'm as soon as I get back to the 54s and the 60s, if I even get straight to a 47, y'all gonna see a whole totally different type of fighter. I'm just doing this so I can bring awareness to autism, and then utilize the opportunities when people call me out to just show people what I can do. And as I get back in better shape in smaller form, and people have been calling me out at these 75s and 85s, and I just feel like I have the skill set to defend myself and do it. But as soon as I get a fight at 54 or something like that, people gonna see a different type of fighter, especially in me right now. I'm fighting these people that's bigger than me and using my speed. But if I get the advantage that they getting when they fight me on the smaller people, because I'm fighting at a bigger weight class. So if I go back down to where I normally fight, it's gonna be a different type of dynamic. Y'all see me in the ring, and I just can't wait to see if I can get the opportunity to do so.
True that, bro. I can't wait to see you back in the ring. So you said July 11th, Fist and Glory.
Mm-hmm.
What can we all expect?
It's gonna be at the Techport Center or something like that, I believe.
Yeah, Techport Arena, Boeing Center.
Yeah, yeah. That's where we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fist and Glory. They always throwing on good events, good fighters. It's gonna be good action, and I'm glad to be a part of the card.
True that, bro. Where can everybody follow you at and continue to follow that journey of superstardom?
Man, I'm Young and BU on all platforms, whether it's Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can look up Smoke Bros on Facebook. That's where I promote all my boxing stuff at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's my sparring or whatever events or pictures or whatever little content I got towards boxing, you look up Smoke Bros on Facebook or look up I'm Young and BU. That's INYOUNGINBEYOU on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And if you want anything else or just contact me personally, go to buboxing@gmail.com, and that's where I'm gonna reply. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you coming on the channel, bro. It's an honor to have you on.
Man,
And
it's an honor to even be able to speak on your platform and just tell my story. So I appreciate your time.
thank you, bro. And big shout out to, all my subscribers.
Yep,
And
yep. Subscribe again. Subscribe right now. Push the button.
yep,
Push the button.
yep, yep. And big shout out to all my sponsors, of course, Flists and Glory. My main sponsor. You got Exclusive Way. You got so many, man, that is paved the way for me to be here today and to stay motivated and stay hungry. And El Jefe Energy is where it's at. And man, everyone go follow. Man, everyone go follow Homeboy, man. He's he can be doing his thing
Yes,
July
sir.
11th. And if not, he's gonna be at Rick's card, May 23rd, hopefully. You heard it
I'm
here.
gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be in the building. Make sure y'all go support my boy Nate Dogg. Support, you know what I'm saying? What's it, TMB? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go support they whole card or whatever they organization and promotion got going. I ain't trying to cut you off dead game. No motion if you ain't shooting with notions. And that's just what it is. And shout out to everybody that got autism. Shout out to all my puzzle babies, you know what I'm saying? And just appreciate you, Lito. It's an opportunity I'll never forget, honestly.
I appreciate you, bro, and thank you for opening up with everything, and especially autism, bro. That's a big thing for me too, is to support that. And of course, big shout out to Rock's Discount Vitamins, the king of supplements.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Get right, get right.
look out for everybody, man. And Homeboy's links will be in the description down below. And it's been Carlito, a living legend, future, and check out all
Sure.
his music, man. His music is tight. Go check it out. His links will be in the description down below. It's been Carlito, ATX,
Yes, sir. So I'll see you again, my boy.
all day.